All right, it's been a couple days since I've posted that video about the behind the scenes sort of, but we're back. Just a basic video. It's been a couple hours since I plugged this in. Um, Again, I've just been seeing a lot of people, and one of my friends actually, his battery had some issues earlier today. Some mechanic apparently tried to help him jump it, but it didn't work, and he was out. So he just ended up going with one of his friends. They came to pick him up, and then he came back later. And apparently, when he called AAA, they jumped it and it worked, I think, is what he said. So, yeah, I don't know what the mechanic did, but thought I'd kind of point that out because with the jump boxes, sometimes what happens is, I don't have my keys, but it's in the back, the Noco. I know there's other jump boxes, but that's the one I have, and that's the one I think is probably one of the better ones. But what these jump boxes have is there's a little button. It's a little red button, and if it doesn't start, like when you just turn it on, you're gonna have to hold that button until you see a little blinking light. And there's a little short or some dude made a video about it. I think it's a good video, so I'm not gonna recreate it, but I'm still gonna talk about it because if a mechanic couldn't figure that out, you guys probably don't. I didn't know either, to be honest. I knew of it because I learned about it, but yeah, I just thought, because sometimes the battery is so dead that the jump box doesn't pick it up. So you have to kind of tell the jump box that it's that dead pretty much, because it doesn't pick up a charge. So it doesn't start. It's not the jump box, but you have to tell the jump box that it's that dead. So if it doesn't work when you just clamp it, press the little button on the jump box and it should start it. But yeah, at least enough to get you move the car back to someplace like your house or somewhere like the shop or something. But also why it's good to have tools, because he didn't really have any tools. I got him some a little tool set for his birthday last year, and he ended up using one of the screwdrivers or something to take one of the clips that held one of the batteries together, because obviously when you replace the battery, you have to take the old one out. So you need at least basic tools for that. But that's why it's good to, I'm not saying I'm like a pro mechanic or anything. I probably don't even know anything about cars, to be honest with you. Like more than like the basic stuff for now. So, but I'm saying at least knowing the basics, like tires, how to change a tire, tire PSI, battery stuff, oil, wiper fluid, cabin air filters, like all the basic stuff, at least you should be able to know how to do, in my opinion. And to be honest, all the more advanced stuff, I probably would end up paying somebody, just because some of these things are a lot complicated. And it's not that I couldn't do it myself, but it's like some of these things get to a point where the tools and stuff you have to buy to do the job right kind of don't really give you a good return on investment. It's kind of like a one-time off type job. Like oil change, I'm going to be doing this every 5K miles for 2 cars and for my bike. So it's like the tools I bought, they will end up saving, and it will end up kind of paying for them back. So, but I mean, like if I got a whole engine lift just to change like some part, obviously it might save me money, and it might actually pay for itself with one job, depending on where you're getting the quote from. But I mean, those are like very one-off things. And if you fuck it up, that's going to kind of be really bad for your car. So yeah, just thought I'd make a quick video on that. This thing did give me a little couple issues earlier when I was trying to put the clamps on. I tried the little double order thing too that I made the video about, but I don't know, it just feels kind of random, to be honest, unless I thought of it wrong and I did it backwards. But yeah, you just kind of got to put it on until it picks up a charge. But with the quick connect, again, there's no problems. So it's just weird why with the clamps, it's kind of making more of a big deal. Maybe because of the way the batteries is, because if you can see, the car here has something else, which I think is different from mine, because both of them were down here that I attached the quick connects to. So yeah, maybe I would have had to put it on here and here for this car specifically. So yeah, again, that's pretty much it. Just charging this battery. I just put it in when my mom says she's not going anywhere, because it's gonna take a couple hours, because I don't do it every day like mine. Like mine's only been taking like 30 to 40 minutes because I've been doing it every time. Like I just plug it in real quick every time I'm done, or like I come home, I mean, and then I look at it, or just unplug it like 30 or 40 minutes later when I'm done like doing some stuff. So that's a lot quicker, but obviously since I'm not doing this every day, I guess it makes sense. It takes way longer. But yeah, just thought I'd make a quick little video because I haven't filmed a video for this channel in a couple days. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. Taking this car for the inspection on Monday because it's been a year. So yeah, and then most of the salt on this car on the top of it got washed off. I haven't had a chance to wash this car yet, like on the under, like the wheels or anything, I mean. So I gotta get to that eventually. It's just hard because when I'm free, either my mom's out or like the hose is off now because it's back kind of cold, I guess. But yeah, probably gonna post this today. So today is Saturday, and I'm gonna be riding Monday after I take this for inspection. Is the plan at least. And then Tuesday I'm gonna be riding to school, so probably gonna be filming both days, trying to get some videos up. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, these lights have been one of my favorite buys because kind of messed up a lot of, not big issues, but kind of help you see is a big thing. Because sometimes you don't even know you're doing something wrong. Like with this car, back in the early days, I kind of got some paste wax on the trim parts because it was dark and I messed it up. So if I had these lights then, I probably wouldn't have done that mistake. So, and again, it comes down to about seven per light from the Costco price, which is, I think, is a really good deal. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, just a quick little video, and we're already still at 7 minutes, which is crazy. But this is probably going to be done in like an hour or something. This takes forever when I put this car in. It's still something to think about, like behind the scenes, but it's still something I can just leave, so which is nice. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know if you have any questions or anything about that or any experience. But yeah, keep your batteries charged. I forgot to mention that. I know I made a video. Actually, I didn't post that video actually yet, so you guys haven't seen that. But just keep your batteries charged. Check on them. I know these are new cars, so I'm not like a genius or anything. Like if these were older cars, I might be having the same issues as you guys, even with these methods. So again, that's why I'm saying I don't know everything. Everything's about perspective and kind of how you go about life. So that's why I always like reading comments and everything, because yeah. But for the bike, at least, it's in how long? 8-year-old bike now. I'm assuming the battery was replaced once, but I'm not sure. Again, because I think I'm the third owner of this bike, but it has 27K miles, and with the tender, it's been fine. Again, no issues with the battery, and you guys have seen me ride this, so, or I mean, seen me ride it after 100 days. So, yeah. But anyways, main thing was just keep your batteries charged, get a jump box, as a backup, because I guess even with the tenders, batteries do go bad over time. Like they're not gonna last forever. So if anything does happen, and as a backup, you also have a way to jump yourself and get back home at least, the very least. And yeah, because yeah, I've also seen 2 things on the forums about this car's and batteries dying too. So maybe it's something about this car in specific, I don't know. But when I plugged this in, I think it was like around here. So I'm guessing it was like a little around 60, maybe over. But again, I don't know for sure. I'm just going off this tender. Eventually I'll have to figure out a way to actually like test the batteries, I guess, and check the life of them, and like the voltage and the cell cycle or whatever that stuff is. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just a quick little recap video. I like making these, but yeah, this light's fire. It's actually down to 3. I'm gonna probably take this in and charge it real quick, because why not? But yeah, I don't know why I said already, because I've been using this for a while, probably like 3 hours ish, so it's not bad. And I've been using on this big light, so that's pretty good battery life. And I just like to keep it at full, because why not? It's just probably better for the life of this too. So yeah, just a reminder to kind of be prepared for the cold, I guess, and kind of learn more about your stuff and not just leaving it up to other people, because why waste money when you can kind of do small steps to kind of prevent it? At least that's what I like to think. But I guess for some people, they don't want to worry about this at all, and it's easier for them to just kind of get a new battery, which for me, it doesn't make sense. But I guess there's probably other parts of my life that I'm similar, so it's just, again, come down to perspective. But maybe, I don't know. All right, I'll see you guys. Peace.